Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Karkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of this recent news article. This was earlier today, about a couple of hours ago. And this is from CNBC.com, published by Samantha Southern and Sarah Mim. Updated August the 2nd, 2023 at 6:48 p.m. Eastern Time, and it reads, Nasdaq drops more than 2% in worst day since February as Fitch downgrades ignites sell-off. The stocks hit a sell-off mode Wednesday, and the Nasdaq Composite registered its worst day since February after Fitch downgraded long-term rate for the U.S. and the risk of settlements resurfaced. The tech-heavy index shed 2.17% to end at 13,973.45, while the S&P 500 pulled back 1.38% to close at 4,513.39. The Dow Jones Industrial Average tumbled negative 348.16 points, or 0.98%, to finish at 35,282.52. The Fitch rating cut the longest-term foreign current issuer default rating for the U.S. A to AA plus from AAA Tuesday night, citing expected fiscal deterioration over the next 3 years. The last time the U.S. got a downgraded for a major rating agent was in 2011, when Standard & Poor's cuts ratings from AA plus from AAA. Investors may use this Fed's downgrade as a reason to take some profits, but we think that we probably a nature part of the market cycle anyway after such a strong, very little volatile, said Mona Marajan, senior investor strategist at Edward Jones. Broadly speaking, this hasn't deteriorated our fundamental views of the economic or markets. The economic picture continues to show signs of resilience, and conditions looking very different compared to the last time U.S. credit got a rating downgrade, he added. Wednesday sell-off booked the recent most long-term uptrend fueled by growth stocks. The technology stocks led the declines as the 10-year Treasury yield the highest level since November. Chinese tech names JD.com and Baidu fell more than 4% after China proposed limit on smartphone use for minors. Alibaba dropped 5%, mega caps Amazon, Alphabet, Microsoft more than 2% each, while NVIDIA shed off nearly 5%. Jay Woods, chief of market strategist at Freedom Capital Market, called Wednesday's move out of technology stocks into the defense sector a long overdue constructive rotation after a total fuel rally. There is money still being put to work, he said. There's no rush to the exit right now. It's just a headline that's giving us fuel to finally move from chips around a little bit without upsetting the general overall trend, which has been up since the beginning of the year, which comes to tech. Meanwhile, Wall Street scrutinized a fresh batch of earning results. CVS rose 3.3% after posting strong earnings as it trims costs. Humana gains 5.6% after posting lower than expected medical costs. And Advanced Micro Device fell 7% after issuing a disappointing forecast a day early, dragging down the other chips stocks. Meanwhile, Solar Edge Technology tumbled 18.4% a day after missing a revenue expectation. earnings season is more than half away through the continued coming in stronger than expected of the S&P 500 companies that the report about 82% has posted positive surpasses according to the fact check data. But as of right now, we have the markets, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq Composite, and the the Dow Jones Industrial Average all fell today. As it says again, Nasdaq dropped more than 2% in worst days since February, as Fitch downgrades ignite sell-off, right? Because it had a credit downgrade to from AA plus to AA, triple AA. If I'm not mistaken, they said that as I was reading through the news article, I kind of peeped that as well too. But with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of this recent news article from CNBC.com, published by Samantha Subin, Sarah Min, updated August the 2nd, 2023 at 6:48 p.m. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akakadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.